Hello everybody and welcome on back. Now, coming over here, there is only one more thing for us to do, unless of course you would want to go into the Chalice dungeons and dabble with that. Again, I'm not going to be doing that. But we can go over a couple of things. Unfortunately, I am unable to get internet access on my PS5 due to some issues we're having in the apartment, so I can't show you this. But what you can do, as I have mentioned a few times in the past, is if you do activate your Chalice, you can go into something that's called False Depths. And what False Depths is, in short, is just a fake layer. Since you only have the first Chalice, you can only go into the first layers. But due to some help of amazing people in the community, we can skip all of the first ends of Chalices and skip straight to the higher end Chalices and get better rewards, and also go for the weapons that you need for the achievements, mainly the Beast Claws. And, for example, you could also skip your way entirely to the Tomorrow Chalice where the Queen Yarnum is for that trophy. I will leave a link in the description about False Depths and the guides to various gems, Blood Echo farms, and of course how you would get all your trophies. This is not any credit to me, of course. There is other amazing people in the community that have done this to us. I'm just here to further deliver the message. So I will be doing that. And all that remains for us is Gehrman. And I did go through this a bit earlier in this playthrough, but if you have the umbilical cords, and if you want that secret ending, you do want to consume these three before you go into the fight with Gehrman. Very important that you do that. I already have that trophy, so I will not be going for that ending. But again, if you do want that ending, consume the third umbilical cords before you go into the fight. What else? Yeah, well, let's talk about the weapons. So we can read up on the Simon's Bowblade first. Choice weapon of Simon. Choice of weapon of Simon, perhaps. I don't know, this translation is weird. Weapon Simon's weapon of choice, let's just say that. One of the first healing church hunters. Simon despised firearms, and so the church workshop had this specially fashioned to his liking. The large curved blade serves as a bow when transformed. But aside from a few close friends, Simon was scoffed at for his choice of arms. For who would dare face the beasts with a measly bow? Then of course the Rakuyo, hunter weapon wielded by Lady Maria of the Astral Clock Tower. Trick sword originated in the same country as the Caner's Chikage, only this sword feeds not of blood, but instead demands great dexterity. Lady Maria was fond of this aspect of the Rakuyo, as she frowned upon blood blades, despite being a distant relative of the Queen. One day she abandoned her beloved Rakuyo, casting it into a dark well when she could stomach it no longer. And the Kost parasite. When the carcass of Kost washed up on the coast, its inside were teeming with tiny parasites, unlike any found in humans. This atypical weapon can only be clasped tight and swung. But a Kost parasite is said to stimulate phantasms inhabiting a lumen wood. Can maybe show that real quick. Over here, put on the milkweed rune. Yeah, it does say there as well. Milkweed rune, host phantasms as a lumen wood. Now we are a lumen wood, and we can now use the parasite. And it is now visible, as we can see. It's like a bit of a weird whip. And let's see. Trick form. Dual wield mode, parasite. Let's see, I've actually never really played around with these. No charge heavy in dual wield form, just a quick heavy like that. Okay, that's just strange. Freaking tentacle just coming from our mouth when we do the lunge. Boom, trick swap back. Very strange weapon. I don't know. Maybe this is really good. A-scaling in Arcane requires 20 Arcane only, but of course you need to be walking around looking like a broccoli head in order to use this, so definitely requires quite a bit. As for the Rakuyo, just a quick, nice, fast sword. Let's see, quick R2 is just like a upward slash like that. Charge goes into a thrust. And then trick form, dual wield badassness. Trick form back. This weapon is just cool. I used it on my first New Game Plus journey. Very, very cool weapon. And the bow blade. It's a regular form, like a nice long sword. Kind of reminiscent moveset of the church pick in a way. Let's see. Slash, slash, upward, poke. Heavy, outward, slash, charge heavy, spin slash. Just check the lunge. Just goes forward like that. So trick form just goes into the bow form, basically. And it uses bullets. And it's a bow. Charge. Like, it looks cool. You can probably use this to great effect to cheese a bunch of enemies in the game. I don't really know what the damage looks like when it's leveled up. But it has some interesting usages. Let's see. There you can, yeah, trick form back. But the sword, in its regular form, looks pretty good, at least to me. Like, I think this is... how does it scale? CC scaling, so it's like blood tinge and skill. Blood tinge for the range form mainly, I do suppose. And then we can also... No, we already read up on the blood letter, I think. Yes, we did. Okay. Back to the church pick. For us, though, we don't have enough runes for a level.
Gammon awaits. Go on, good hunter. Very well.
And no, we do not. Okay. Let's just check. Maybe some new dialogue after the DLC?
Good hunter. Your presence somehow soothes. I sense the ancient echoes. They course your veins. Good hunter,
Okay, nothing really new there. Well, the only thing left for us, as I have said yet again, is German. So we're gonna be preparing for that. German can also be, like, really difficult. However, coming from the DLC, we have a bunch more echoes than we would normally perhaps have. Parrying German can be quite tricky. So what German does is that he doesn't run. He just walks real slowly. And when he doesn't walk, he dashes wielding basically the old hunter bone. So it's going to be like a lot of quick dashes. A good opportunity for a parry is always going to be right after his dash. So if we are quick about it, that could be a good timing. The rally, HP, damage reduction. Let's perhaps try with the claw mark here. Guidance for rally, HP there. Yeah, I think we're looking pretty good. He goes into a bit of a second phase when he's a bit lower HP, where he's going to be using his scythe form of his weapon. Same things will apply. He does a thing where he like swoons into the air, like flies around, and hurls down a typhoon kind of move, like a whirlwind. That can be quite tricky to dodge, actually. But it's gonna be like a lot about staying on him, looking for viscerals if possible, just not really giving him an inch, because if you do, like, he can inflict some serious damage. And not to forget, of course, German is the first hunter. He has a gun. Don't get visceraled. Go over here to the great tree and speak to him.
Hunter, you've done well. The night is near its end. Now, I will show you mercy. You will die, forget the dream, and awake under the morning sun. You will be freed from this terrible hunter's dream.
So yeah, the whole thing about German and why his weapon is also called the Burial Blade is because he puts Hunter to their rest after they have served their purpose. That's why also we see so many graves here. All of these people have died in the dream, maybe to the hand of German. Maybe all of them, actually. Kind of interesting. So one ending is to just submit your life. I've actually never done this. I've always refused them. Kind of stubbornly gone for the same ending twice in a row. But you can submit your life. He ends your life, you awaken New Game Plus. Or you refuse, you fight him, as I've already explained, and then if you have consumed the umbilical cords, you will have a bit of a secret ending. But we're not going to consume the cords ourselves, as I do want this trophy. I'm just going to be refusing him. And no matter what happens at the end of this, you will automatically go into New Game Plus. So just be prepared for that.
Dear, oh dear. What was it? The hunt? The blood? Or the horrible dream? Oh, it doesn't matter.
Are we still a broccoli head? I thought I changed that. Crap.
It always comes down to the hunter's helper to clean up after these sorts of messes. Tonight, Gammon joins the hunt.
Oh, freaking cool. So as you see, he's gonna be walking up. It's a lot of delays to that. So yeah, he has that drag in. When he does that, I did it wrongly. Don't want to dodge away, you want to be dodging in. Usually here. Oh! And we're dead.
Must accept your
Immediately. That was a really bad try.
be freed from the night.
Oh man, that was real bad. Anyways, doing that all on purpose, of course. We're just gonna be going and changing our rune. No, we didn't have it. Why did I? Stamina recover up speed. Yeah, we have it. I don't know. It was weird in that cinematic. It looked like we had the milkweed rune. Really strange. Anyways, dying to him. This is just a boss fog, so you enter again, and gonna go straight into the fight. Let's see. Can we find our echoes? Doesn't really matter too much. Oh, German. He's so freaking fast. There we go, a Visceral. To see, like, really good damage for that. Main thing to look out for here in his, like, one-handed form is the gun. Just don't get parried. Okay. There we go, a Visceral. Didn't get it though. Shot for shot. Looks good like that though. I also have a Scythe, German. Oh ho ho. Let's see. So that is usually like a good opportunity to go for the parry. Most likely he will go for a hit rather than using his gun. Now I say that and he's only using the gun. Super German mode. He's real fast now. And it will do the flying thing that I explained or rather talked about earlier. Oh no. Oh ho 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 ho. Oh yeah, that's the freaking explosion.
Be freed from the night.
He does that, just run away. Holy crap. Oh man, it was so long ago that I forgot about these things. But yet again, you know, that is why this is a playthrough. I am not 100% prepared for every challenge. Ooh, German. And we lost our echoes, but in the end, it really doesn't matter. We wouldn't really be getting any more levels anyway. We would if we would enter New Game Plus, but you know. That's that. Can perhaps equip the... I don't know if it deals like we get extra damage with the shell, but let's try it. Nice visceral. Try to get it at least. No? Really not getting the viscerals here. Oh, oh. I chase him a bit here when he does that. That slash is so cool. No! Oh, really thought I was done for there. Try buffing up again. There we go. Rolls in, he usually goes for a hit, so that's where it's a good parry. Just start here, just get a lot of damage in. He does this, just freaking run away. Just run away. Don't want to be caught in that again. He has like a bunch more super armor now. So just be prepared for that. Yeah, that's the typhoon thing. No! Oh, oh, German, I just want to end your life. That is so hard to dodge. Not getting the viscerals.
You must
Oh,
accept
oh,
your
oh,
death.
oh, oh, fast dash slash. Holy crap, man. I don't remember German being this feisty. Oh, well, I do, actually. I really do remember German being this feisty, especially when the DLC did not exist when I played this game the first time. So this was, like, I was, like, what, 20 levels lower first time around when I went up to him. Ugh. But anyways, we always spawn here, so quick and easy access to the fight. Get 0 blood echoes just because we can. Just really bad about the parries. I'm always too late for that and too early for the rest. Yeah, too early there. No. Yeah, so roll in, usually easy to visceral. That's what we're gonna. Oh no! No, I thought he was gonna roll in. Crap, German. No, again, too early on that. Crap. Definitely want to dodge that, though. No, too late. Run away. Don't want to be dealing with that. Whatever power he gets from the moon, just don't mess with it. Thought I got him there. No! Going for the same strategy here, German. There we go.
The night and the dream were long.
We get the old hunter badge. The last required badge for the trophy. If you do buy all the weapons that we have received from the badges and have looted all the weapons as we have done in this playthrough. And over some weird shit, man. Like, this ties in better when you have the DLC, but like, first time around getting into this without the DLC, it's just like, what the hell's happening? Great One just comes down from the blood moon. And if you have consumed the umbilical cords, you will end up fighting the moon presence, as that Great One is called. Which would be the hidden ending. But now, after defeating German, we replace him. Maybe everybody who succumbs to the moon presence becomes a bit handicapped. Can't really walk anymore, we can only dash.
And so, the hunt begins again.
And the endless cycle continues. No matter what we do, no matter for which ending we go for, the hunt will always continue. And that is Bloodborne. Holy crap, this game is just amazing. It is still, even after Elden Ring, one of my absolutely favorite games. Nothing beats going into this game, especially the first time. I still love coming back and just playing through it. The story, the weapons, the combat, everything is just fluid, everything just nice. The eerie feeling. You just can't. It just doesn't get as good as this as often nowadays, does it? Elden Ring is, of course, an exception. Do we want to hope for a Bloodborne 2? Is there going to be another DLC? I mean, there's been many years now, who knows? But if a Bloodborne 2 would drop, you would immediately see it on this channel. Now, if we would skip through this, we immediately come to New Game Plus.
Good. All signed and sealed.
Right after we do our first contract, we choose whatever class we want to play, and whatever the first cinematic appears, and we just start from the beginning. I don't quite remember what stays with us. I just want to check through that first. Let's see. Boom. Weapons. All the weapons we have, and I suspect every single weapon in the storage also stays with us. Yes, as for the... all the badges, yes. All the runes, all the blood gems, all the attires. Okay, so basically everything stays with us until New Game Plus. I didn't remember this, but that's really good. So if you need the last weapon for your trophy, it is the burial blade that we get from the badge after defeating German. So just go through this, get to the lamp, die to the wolf, whatever you want to do, get back to the hunter's dream, buy that weapon for your sweet and precious trophy. Maybe it's New Game Plus time. Maybe for you. I will end it here though. It has been a blast going through one of my favorite games of all time with all of you, and I really do hope you guys enjoyed it. Stay tuned for more playthroughs in the future. That's it, folks. I'll see you guys in the next playthrough.